A brand new emergency notification system will soon be launched for both the Humboldt Industrial Park and the Valmont Industrial Park. Here to tell us all about this new technology in our area is Brian Poveromo. He is with American Eagle Outfitters, but he is also the president of the Humboldt Park Association. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me on. I'm excited to talk about it.
This is great. So this is an emergency notification system. Tell us why you think this is needed, why the association decided to go along with this, and how it's going to benefit the area.
This has been going on now for probably just over a year. We've had discussions with the first responders in the area, and we've noticed through things that have happened in the local area, whether it's an accident on the highway, weather-related, road closures, and there was no way of getting out timely information to the industries. And we started to get concerned, especially Hazel Township, West Hazelton. What if there was a major emergency and we couldn't get that information out? So we started to come up with a process and a plan. How do we notify all the industries on the issues that we're having? We went through a lot of different renditions. We looked at a lot of possibilities through local government, et cetera, but it came to the decision we had to help ourselves. There wasn't enough to notify, I guess, about 10,000 associates in the park, 63 businesses. How do we get that information out? So we came across sendwordnow.com.
Oh, wow. So that's the name of the program, sendwordnow.com. So this is a partnership between a bunch of groups. So tell us who all's involved in this.
Hazel Township, West Hazelton, Can Do, and then Humboldt Park Association, all the industries in Humboldt, and all the industries in Valmont Park.
So how will this work once it's up and running?
There'll be a number of administrators that will be available, such as Can Do, Hazel Township, West Hazelton, that'll be able to send out messages when there's some kind of an emergency in the area, whether it's a road closure or a major emergency that would require an evacuation. Those people can send out the messages via the internet, and those messages are going to come electronically to everybody's text, their phone, and then also via email, and to key personnel in each one of the industries.
That's cool. They'll get the notification 3 different ways. And you were telling me before, too, you'll be able to see who gets them, so you'll know that the people actually receive them.
Exactly, and that was such an important portion of this, is that we would send out notices before for accidents on 81, and nobody knew did they get the word or not, and then you found that they really didn't get the word because traffic's backed all the way up 924. So we're hoping that when the first responders get there and say, we're closing this down, we're also going to get that out in a very timely fashion and not 20, 30 minutes later.
And you said there's a conference line even as part of this if it's needed.
Yes, that's another really exciting portion of this. If there's a highly dangerous situation where the first responders believe we need to evacuate or move people from one facility to another, they'll send out that message and it'll immediately tell them to call this conference line, and all of the first responders and those needed to be on those lines can call into the conference number. It's a free number, and we're attached, and we can have a conference call.
Sounds great. So when do you hope to have this up and running?
We hope to have this up and running by the beginning of the summer, and I would expect by late May we should be able to have this between both parks.
Thank you so much for coming in and sharing this. Maybe when it's up and running, you can come back and tell us about the successes involved with it.
That'll be tremendous. Be happy to.
All righty. Thank you so much for being here. This is Brian Poveromo. He is with the Humboldt Park Association, the president, telling us about the program sendwordnow.com, which will be starting soon to alert the industries in both Humboldt and Valmont.